Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some territory, farming, and warfare, shall we? This is a indie farming, cultivation, city base builder game, and it looks fantastic. I'm ready to try it for the very first time, so here we go. I'm going to use, well, fertile land, Great Lakes, Great Plains, or small place. This is a flat land between the Great River and the Great Mountains. This seems fine. And game difficulty. So this is... There's an RTS element, I believe, to the game. So it says here, looks like we're going to have to fight stuff. So I'm going to go classic to get the full game experience. And if we crash and burn, well, so be it. Look at these pixel people. Awesome. Okay, let's go. And our surname... well, we could be the Eagles, which is, you know, that's a choice, right? We could also change it up. There's lots of choices here. You know. Let's see if anything just jumps off the page that feels good. You know what? I'm just going to go with the Eagles. We're going to fly away. Barbarian invasion. Smoke rising everywhere. Robbers are rampant. The people are helpless. Monsters rampage. The earth mourns. A poor prince was assigned to the barren frontier. Ooh, okay. Choose your starting point. A good starting point is near a forest or a river, and with a certain amount of stone and iron ore nearby. The weather is getting cold. Keep warm. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. I'm by forest and water. Escape system menu, move to view, zoom in and out, click on the building, pause, and resume. Okay, great. I'm going to pause it. In the wilderness, the cold and hunger show no mercy to anyone. Yeah. Yep. All right, look at this. I've got some cows and stuff. We're going to build this, I guess. So I think my little people here are going to run around and just go pick stuff up and get it. So it looks like I have 32 laborers, and they don't have a task at the moment. Assign builders here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I can assign as many as 6 builders. Perfect. And click here to speed up the game. Residents must be assigned to professions to do stuff. Okay, so they're not just going to do stuff on their own. So now they're going to do some stuff. Oh, it's like a little, like, dwarf fortressy. Okay, so I could click here and speed it up. It's got 1, 3, 5, and 10 times speed. Okay. There they go. They're moving stuff around, which feels good. I can build a... brazier raises the ambient temperature. Oh, they're freezing, aren't they? So let's maybe put this in the house so that they don't, you know, die. I guess this is like the bedded area, like the bedroom area. So, you know, the cold will continuously reduce the warmth. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm going to really try to warm it up here. And it looks like people need beds. So let's make sure we build the beds where the warm stuff is. I think, you know, something like this. These can be rotated. You know what? I'm building way too many beds. Do I have 48 people? No. Okay, I was getting thrown off. This is how many jobs I assigned, but I only have 6 people, I think. So I'm building, like, way too many. All right, let me cancel some jobs. Not forbid, but yeah, just cancel We don't need this many. Let's just kind of build the 6 beds that are over here. And see how that goes. There we go. All right, there they go. Now they're getting it in. The weather is getting colder. Keep warm. All right, I know. Door construction complete, at least. So we need to build beds and walls, and we're getting there to build our first house. So yeah, it's like a RimWorld-y, you know, Dwarf Fortress-y style game, which I wasn't expecting, but wow, you can really zoom out. Is that a pyramid? Look at that. Interesting. What is this? Totem pillar? Dear God. Look at that. They have little umbrellas. How awesome is that? We need to get done before dark. I don't think that's happening, but I'd like it to. What else can I build? They want me to tell me about blueprints, create a new blueprint. I don't need to do that. Gathering camp. Okay, yeah, we definitely need this to gather vegetables in a nearby forest. That seems like a great idea. Now, I don't see, like, veg just immediately. Oh, it tells you a percentage. Okay, great. This is, like, 80% right here. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And then, a cooking station. Okay, we put this inside. Okay. And then a chopping block. Okay, this will help them make firewood. Seems good. A dirt road, sure. And then a bridge. Okay, let's just go ahead and connect, like, you know, they're trying to build a dirt road. The problem is, it looks like they don't have any logs. So I'm going to need to gather trees. Well, no, I want to just gather trees right now. We're out. Ground resources are performed by laborers. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have any laborers. Oh, okay, so I need to kind of assign some laborers. I put too many builders on. I'm going to split this up. And put like a road over here. And hopefully they start getting some trees in. We have a little stockpile. It started us with a storage chest and stockpile, which is nice. Yeah, it's very soothing. I mean, I know it's going to get intense, but so far we're, you know, I like the music. I like the pixels, and you could see very clearly like where the points of entry are for each workstation. All right. I might actually just need more laborers altogether until we can, you know, we don't have the supplies to really build anything. I'm going to speed it all the way up 10 times. There they go. Make it happen, people. You're amazing. All right, here comes the wood. Here go the builders. I'm going to actually add one builder now. I need to add more trees. Small bed completed. Great. So somebody needs this. Free range cow. Sweet. Built outdoors. Not warm. Yeah, we're not done with the house yet. We only need one more, actually, to finish this. Lack of materials. No. You got materials. All right, here. Here, somebody finish this. Wooden wall. Prioritize that. Gatherers will collect them. So we did finish the gathering camp. It's getting colder. Somebody finish this. Come on now. There they go. We got a house. Look, the floor is in. Perfect. All right. And we have a new profession of the gatherer. So I am going to add a gatherer. And I feel like I can go down. There's a new profession of cook, which is sweet. All right. So main quest, first house requirements have been met. Advance it? Yeah, do it. So dispelling the chill. All right, submit it. Oh, we get 100 wood as a reward. Yes. Thank God, we needed that. So we need to build these. Chopping block, brazier. Okay, yeah, please. Excellent. All right. Find food. Gathering. Oh, I did this. Okay, we got berries. And we're working on this. We haven't finished the chopping block yet, it doesn't look like. I assigned a cook. I don't know if they're going to make anything, but we now have, it should be pretty warm in here. So I feel reasonable about the heat. And woodcutter, we need somebody to do this all day long. There's nothing to build, so we don't need any builders, so I turned them all off. Sounds good. So the cook is rolling. He or she is just cooking stuff. That's awesome. That's hilarious. There to go. Stuff is being made. Look at the firewood being chopped. Yes. All right, we could submit it. Jackpot. All right, we get a torch. Ooh, let's use this. Let's light it up. Barely surviving. Raw food can keep us alive. Oh, I did this. I have a cook already. Sweet. And we get some rough food. All right, excellent. Now we can build hunting and fishing. Okay, so 4 families totaling 12 people carrying supplies have arrived. This is the first step in transforming this wasteland into 1,000-strong territory. Okay, I mean, good. Okay, here, go out, close this. I need to really, really slow it down. So they said 4 families? I have 17 people now? All right, that means I have, what, 6 without beds? Oh, dear God. Okay, so that's okay. We're going to assign 2 builders. I'm going to assign 3 gatherers. And I'm going to assign... we're going to just build more beds. Copy the attributes. Yeah, cool. Copy facility. Okay, it worked out great. Now, not all of these are going to be the warmest. I understand that, but I'm just going to build as many as I can. It's like too hot. Interesting. Maybe they don't want to be where it's too hot. I can't tell. Well, anyway, I'm building a lot of beds. I might have made it hotter than it needs to be. All right, current task is better food. Oh, we need to build the fishing wharf. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and build the food, and we can build the hunter's camp. So they'll hunt animals, and I mean, I see animals all over here, so let's just put this like right there, and then build a fisherman's wharf. Now, I don't know where the fish are, but I do know that that's a good spot for it. Build a road. Build a road. Excellent. I like that they tell you how many tasks there are for builders. Now, I'm going to run out of supplies, so here's what we need to do. I'm just going to gather everything, and I'm going to tell people to just get everything that's right there. And it means they're always going to be working. Wow, look at this. So it tells you in the area that you have set for collection, like how much ore, how much stone, mushrooms, onions, logs, hay, and berries are there. That's pretty nice. We have a lot of beds built. Clothing stocks too low. Residents wear clothing to effectively resist the cold. Clothing wears out over time, with each resident needing one piece of clothing per year on average. Clothing production takes time, so to prevent residents from freezing due to a lack of clothing, maintain sufficient clothing stock. Oh, geez. All right. They're unhappy. So let's see if I can build residents. Oh, I can build a torch. All right. I'm going to put some torches just by our workplaces. I don't know if they're necessary. I think I made a mistake with the amount of braziers I built, because I think this is probably going to give enough heat for the entire thing. I just thought it was only heating the squares in red, but I think the red squares are like way too hot. I wonder if I, remove those, what happens? Nobody's complaining, though. They're all able to get into their bed. Wooden bridge. I don't really need to build a bridge, but I appreciate that I can. Yeah, we're going to have to hunt before we can get anything to wear, I imagine. I'm actually doing okay on food. We don't have any logs. So what I'm going to do is kind of cancel the gathering that I have assigned here, and then go back to just, we need trees. Like, I can't... Oh, no, not... Sorry, cancel that. I did it again. I need trees specifically. So hit me with the trees, and hit me with the trees. There you go. Oh, I think I canceled the hunting cabin. I did for sure. Here. They're building the... There they go. There they go. I need to just mark so many trees. Remember when there were trees here, nephew? Never. Alright, torch construction completed. Okay. Nah, that's not what I meant. Oh, small beds. Okay. Well. So all the beds are completed. The only complaints are just worn out clothes, but it looks like everybody's got a bed. The babies must not need beds. It's fine. So hopefully the builders are going to do their thing. They are. Here they come. There's 5 jobs left. I've got 5 builders. They're missing stone. Okay, so then what we need to do is gather stone. There's a lot of it. I'm going to take away a few builders. We don't need that many. What is this? Giant beehive? That looks awful. Ancient tomb. Giant tree. Okay, great. Profession hunter. You're in. So now we have a hunter. And profession fisherman. We can actually have up to 4. I'm going to assign 1 right now. There you go. I actually have a builder that I don't need, so let's get a bunch of fishermen. There they go. Okay, cool. We did it. So we completed this. We get a large bed. Nice. And population growth. Some are willing to stay. Others are starting families. The camp is slowly changing. So we can build this large bed. Ah, so it allows couples to have children. Okay. So, you know, this bed will give you a little bit of, you know, privacy. With these are the spawning points, and we'll put them, you know, serendipitously here. And I need some builders, so we'll take 2. Looks like overall I have plenty of food. It's interesting because, you know, there's an amazing amount of detail and everything going on, but it's not too onerous to manage this. Like, one cook is keeping up with everything. Oh, they built the beds, like, absolutely as fast as you can imagine. We need 1 more. All right, so I'm going to copy facility and put it right there. Yes. Checkmate. We get 100 milk. Great. All right. More like amazing. Okay, so we need cultural beliefs and shamanism. All right. And sewing table and crafting station. Perfect. Oh, no, those are the rewards. Okay, so let's build manufacturing a crafting station. It doesn't say it needs to be built indoors, does it? It does say that. Okay, so then let me get rid of this. It needs to go. Well, actually, did it say that? Yeah. All right, so let me cancel this. We need to build it inside. We are running out of space indoors. I might need to build like another structure. I probably have more beds than I need. It happens. What are we missing? Stone? Okay. So then I need to go ahead and gather... Oh, they're actually gathering stone. They're doing okay. I feel like I might have more food than I need. I'm going to just knock off one fisherman there. Huh. I need to gather more stone. I guess that's not surface stone? There we go. So we can have a blacksmith? Look at that, they're crafting something. Build it. Be incredible. Not enough firewood. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, I'm running out of trees. I do have that set as a job. I'm going to scale back on fishing and gathering. I have plenty of food. I need to get trees badly. This needs stone. All right, and a tailor. We can start making clothes. So we completed this task, and we can submit it. So we get 10 clothes and 10 basic tools. Increase work efficiency by 2 times. So now all of my gatherers are going to be double speed, which is amazing. All right, and we need to build a preaching stand. Okay. All right, everybody. This is the preaching stand, and put a torch over here. Keep it kind of warm, I guess. So a second batch of residents have arrived. A child is born. Yay! Before the age of 3, infants need to be fed and clothed by others and can't get out of bed. As time passes, dwarf commoners can have 4 children, nobles up to 6, and lords up to 8. Interesting. All right, then. So people are healthy. Happiness is eh. What does this need? This needs stone, which we don't have a lot of. But we should have more of. I have a lot of people assigned to do this. Gather. So that's iron. That's why we don't have that much. I mean, I'm okay collecting some ore as well, but there they go. They're getting stone, and they might go faster now. Oh my god, there's a baby in every bed. Somebody is freezing. Who? That baby? Oh, you're not in the warm. Okay. So, oh my god, we can't have the baby be cold. What kind of world is this? Build that torch. There we go. Don't let the baby freeze. Don't be a monster. Alright. All right. This is missing stone, as always. The firewood situation seems to be improving, though. Well, awesome. I think this is a great first look, everybody. And I'd love to know what you think of the game so far. I mean, it's like RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, but it's got all of this quality of life to make it more laid back in terms of the management. Like, you still do a lot of the management, but the fact that they're able to kind of handle cooking, crafting, and some of the other labor so cleanly makes it a little bit more of a streamlined experience. I wonder how the battle system is going to operate as we start getting attacked by others, and I'm really curious to know what your impressions are of the game. I am going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page so you could check it out. Territory Farming and Warfare is in early access, and I mean, so far, so good. I think it's got a lot going for it. And let me know your impressions down below. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.